Let's take a look inside of a hypothetical job as a special education teacher in a predominantly Jewish school district. This school district observes Jewish holidays by closing on these holidays and has a strict no homework policy for Jewish holidays. In addition, most of the school faculty members attend the same synagogue as the students and their families. As a Christian, I am in the minority. Being placed in this school could manifest itself in two different ways. A why me attitude where I feel sorry for myself and say, anyone but me, Lord. Or it could produce a willing, why me, Lord? What is it that you want to teach me through this incredible opportunity? I approached this incredible opportunity with the second attitude. I believe that this teaching position will provide opportunities for both spiritual and professional growth. Teaching in a predominantly Jewish school district will challenge me to hold fast to Jesus. When faced with adversity that is in opposition to what I believe in, I will have countless opportunities to really cling to what I believe in and not let my faith in Jesus be shaken. Further, teaching in this school district will give me the beautiful opportunity to share the good news of the gospel in ways other than just my words. My actions and interactions will speak measurably louder than any of my words. Finally, this position will give me a chance to learn more about another culture and religion, so I may gain a respectful understanding of it. Though I may be in the minority in this school district, I must remember that I have the right to believe what I believe, and so do my coworkers, students, and their families. The individual right of a person to believe whatever they wish, regardless of whether a particular belief is wrong, absurd, or contrary to biblical truth, must be respected. This amounts to respecting individual volition and individual moral responsibility. Not only will this teaching position offer spiritual growth, but an opportunity for professional growth as well. I will gain a fuller understanding of the Jewish culture, religion, and traditions. I will learn the importance of the holidays that they recognize and when sending homework would be appropriate. It will also allow me to grow in my flexibility in that there may be certain times when homework is not to be sent home for religious reasons. Finally, this teaching position will allow me to work with other professionals with differing beliefs than my own. This will help me expand my respect for people of different religions and cultures than my own. Regardless of where I am teaching, I truly believe that I have been called into this profession. Many teachers, myself included, become teachers to make a difference for children and society through a commitment to social justice that is inspired by ideological and/or religious conviction. Furthermore, many teachers claim to be teaching for social justice, service to community, society, or God, and the joy of working with children. Though teaching at this school will have its challenges, I truly believe that the Lord has placed me here for a reason, so that He can continue to build my love and joy for working with children. Without a doubt, I know that I will face a variety of challenges while I work in this particular school district. It will be a steep learning curve to remember all of the holidays that are recognized, as well as when I can or can't send homework home. As a Christian, I may start to feel isolated, as I am not used to being in the minority. Everyone may think differently of me, and may treat me differently. There also may be a language barrier at this school. Teaching in a predominantly Jewish community, there is a possibility that a lot of the community members, such as my coworkers and students, may speak Hebrew. There may also be an inflexibility with the curriculum that I am required to teach. I may be required to teach about or have an understanding of Jewish history and cultural religious concepts that are foreign to me. Working at this school, I may not get the opportunity to adapt and differentiate lessons in the way that I desire. Pomson mentions that within a Jewish day school, teachers cannot simply close their classroom doors and do things their own way. Teachers must face both the implications of the differences between them and their colleagues and find ways with coping with them. How can I cope with and overcome the challenges that this teaching opportunity presents? First and foremost, I need to remember that these challenges and barriers can be overcome. I need to rely on the strength of my Creator and be humble enough to admit that I cannot do this on my own. Beyond this, I think that it is going to be vital that I begin to educate myself on the specifics of the Jewish culture and religion. At first, that can seem overwhelming, but learning about the specific holidays that the district observes, as well as the correlating homework policies, may be a more manageable place to start. In addition to doing my own research, I need to be willing to ask questions. Asking my coworkers, students, and their families questions is twofold. One, it will help further educate me about their culture and religion. And two, showing interest and respect for their religion will help me to earn their respect, not only as a teacher, but also as someone who strives to live out the gospel. Logistically, if a language barrier was something that was a challenge at this school, it would be of great value to ask for a translator to be present so that this barrier could begin to be broken down. I have not been in very many situations where I am the minority. So what will my response be when I find myself in the minority? I hope to embrace it with boldness. I hope to embrace it as an opportunity to share the gospel through my actions, interactions, and unconditional love and grace. When my students and other teachers are discussing their religion, I hope to be a part of the conversation. I want them to see that I genuinely care about them and their lives outside of school. And showing them respect for their beliefs, I would hope that they would show me the same when I share about my faith. I want to be bold, but I also want to ensure that I am being respectful of what they believe. In this way, mutual respect will be fostered within the school and the community. I believe that the best way to remain true to my Christian beliefs in any circumstance is to stay in the Word. I need to be disciplined in my quiet times and making sure that I am diving into God's Word regularly. The more I am dialed into the Word and in constant communication with God, the easier it will be to hear His voice and remain steady in my faith. Being a religious minority is going to be taxing and isolating at times, but I will hold fast to what I believe in and I will not compromise my beliefs. Beyond that, I also need to continue going to church, but just as importantly, I need to stay connected within my community of believers. If I remain connected to them, I can look to them for support when times get hard. Though mutual respect is the goal, respectful tolerance does not preclude those who believe in the Bible from using ethical means of persuasion to convince others of the truth, including the truth claims of Jesus Christ. Within this community, I truly believe that my actions and interactions are going to speak much louder than words. I can only hope that my actions and interactions will be coated with the gentle touch of Jesus' unconditional love and grace.